We of the Portland chapter of Citizens Climate Lobby would like to take 10 Maine high school students with us next month to Washington, D.C. to urge our members of Congress to take immediate action on climate change. Last November, 3 high schoolers accompanied us. Here are the experiences of 2 of them.
Hi, my name is Ryan OLeary, and I learned about Citizens Climate Lobby about 1 year ago at the Portland Green Fest. I joined because I did some research and found out that Citizens Climate Lobby was finding real solutions to climate issues in our country. Some events that I have been involved in are letter writing to our representatives and senators about the carbon fee and dividend legislation. And I've also visited Washington, D.C. to meet with our members of Congress and senators to talk about the carbon fee and dividend legislation. No, I've never written a letter to my congressman or congresswoman before.
Hi, my name is Ccl Cuatro, and I first learned about Citizens Climate Lobby through a friend of mine and a man named Ed Pontius. I was asked to come on a Washington, D.C. trip in order to lobby Congress people about a carbon fee and dividend that I hadn't really heard about before, but I learned a lot about at the event and through both of my now friends. I am a senior at Scarborough High School this year. I ended up joining Citizens Climate Lobby after the event in Washington, D.C. Throughout the course of the weekend, I learned so much, not only about the carbon fee and dividend, but also about climate change and climate issues through the organization. And I figured that it was an incredible way for me to get more involved in my community, as well as on a statewide and global scale. I hadn't even been to the District of Columbia before, but I was able to travel there with a few of my friends, and for the first time in my entire life, I was able to not only visit my congressmen and congresswomen, but I was also able to talk to them about the carbon fee and dividend and about them supporting it. And it was an overall incredible experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I was able to learn about everything that I hadn't known before. I was able to make new connections that will last my entire life, and it was an incredible experience. I would recommend this to everyone who has the opportunity to.